When Ariel first came to have her dress made for her sister's wedding, what she was clearest about was that she wanted a chocolate brown shade. No, it's not this one, these. Like a dark brown in a matte finish, and I also knew that I wanted the bottom part to have some movement, but not a lot of flare. A square neckline and a piece that could be put on and taken off after the ceremony. And as they had told me, they wanted a bit of movement, but not too much, what I did were some vertical cuts, in which, as we were going down, the amount of fabric sort of grows. It's like a version of the godet. The godet is when we make a triangle of fabric to give a lot of fullness, but the pieces themselves are the ones that grow. I call this an integrated godet. It doesn't really have a name. Then we made a square neckline. The height of the necklines we are leaving pending to definitively decide during the fittings, because that is when you can clearly see how high you want the front and back necklines to be. We wanted it to be seen on the back, but I didn't want to sacrifice the fit of the silhouette. So if you go too low with the back neckline, what can happen is that the front part suddenly starts to get looser. So we take it to a sufficient point to have enough back but not lose that fit. On the other hand, in the first fitting, I don't know why, for what reason, I tried the dress on her inside out. So I put it on her with the seams outwards and we loved it. So we decided to make the seams outwards if she wanted. And she told me yes, that we should try it. So then we didn't know very well technically how this was going to be resolved, because if you unravel a seam, what you don't want is for the dress to unravel, so it was necessary to find a way to stop the fraying at some point. In the end, it turned out super beautiful because the fabric on the inside is shiny. On the outside, it's matte, so you sew it. The shine comes out to the exterior, and then we do the fraying, so it looked very cute. Mind you, it took us days and days to do all the unraveling, removing it all thread by thread. Quite laborious, but very beautiful. The top piece, what we did, is a piece in silk gauze in the exact same shade. My thing with sleeves, I don't like armhole seams on clothes. So what we decided to do was a pattern that had no. Japanese sleeve is like a kimono sleeve, but integrated, that is, without making two pieces, but rather that it be all like a single piece. This way we ensured it wouldn't have any seams on top. We made the neckline boat-shaped with a V-neck in the back. And for the waist, to give it a little something, we made a sash. That at first we made a narrow sash, and Maria told me, why don't we make it wider so I can wear it? And it kind of wrinkles a little, and it looked very cute wrinkled. So we made it wider, and with the sash that was a little tight on her, what she did was put it in her hair at the party, and it looked super cute on her. And this is the result of Maria's dress. Music.